Okay, so what we'll do is I'll just kind of tell you what you're gonna do next and what you want to be looking for.
Okay.
And then we'll go over the game afterwards.
I have my best friend's a Plat 2 player,
Nice.
but he won't teach me.
Really?
He's a jerk. He's a support player, so he's like,
He's probably still toxic.
no, he's actually yeah, he's toxic.
Yeah, I've heard everybody in high plats are really toxic because they all want Diamond 5, but they don't realize like they're actually garbage.
Yeah, he's pushing hard for it. He's a good person. He's a cool guy. We work together a lot, so.
There's like two personalities for everybody. There's the personality when you're in game, and then there's the personality outside of League.
Yeah, he got one of his accounts. He had a diamond account because he has been diamond season 5, and he got that account banned.
Yeah, that was 2 seasons ago though. Everybody got better.
Being super toxic, he got banned.
Yeah,
And then
there you
season
go.
5, he finished last season Plat 1. It's funny.
Being toxic's probably the reason he's not Diamond. Like, I'm not actually joking.
Being too toxic.
Yeah. Everybody plays worse. It's like who's gonna want to play with you when you're toxic, right?
Yeah.
Plus, you play worse too. He might not notice it, but he will play worse.
He told me like when you're playing jungle, he's like, just when you're playing rank, you know, just get on there and mute everybody. Like, okay.
Yeah, especially since you're in bronze too. That's probably a good idea. Everybody just flames each other, and then
Yeah.
you might end up just tilting yourself. So.
I was playing a game yesterday, and this had like Cassiopeia was like 0-9, you know, like just walking out there getting killed. She's like, "Can I get a gank?" I'm like, "Why would I gank your lane?" Like,
Yeah, why the
you're-
fuck would you go over there?
you fed so fucking hard. Like,
Fed 9 kills, man. This guy's on steroids now. Why would I gank you?
Yeah, it's fucking retarded.
He's just gonna be like, "Hi, Warwick. Let me just kill you." Meanwhile, the Cassiopeia sits there missing every skill shot and doing about 20 damage per E.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You know, she's really gonna help out if you gank.
Oh man, yeah, it was miserable. And then I'm just gonna keep personally. I'm just gonna keep beating. I'm just like, you're not fucking worth it.
Oh, you got support. Why don't you just jungle? Okay, got me out.
I can get
Yeah, I'll just support them.
I just did that for that last. That's what I do for the last guy I played with. I was top.
Oh man, look at this. Everybody's picking Yasuo. Let's go. Ivan too. Let's go.
As you wish.
Yeah, that it was a Yasuo top, and the enemy was Riven. Riven is a pain in the ass to kill. Takes a lot to kill her.
Nah, it just takes stuns.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I would jump on her.
Stun. It's just fine.
And then I would E. So I jump on her, E, and then I would bite her, and E, bite her, smack, smack, smack.
I knew it. I had a feeling Yasuo was gonna get banned.
Now you gotta get this person that's like, I'm gonna quit. Life is over.
Yeah.
It's like, get ready, because there's gonna be 10 bans in a couple weeks, so nobody's gonna be freaking playing Yasuo.
Alright, so how bot lane goes is very dependent on how you play it. Like, if bot lane's winning, you're just gonna protect the ADC. You're not gonna dive.
Okay.
And then if they're like losing, then you're just gonna like go for maybe a squishy or whatever. For the most part, it's good to just hit the front line though. That's fine. So it looks like they have
Yeah.
a Master Yi, so what you could do there is in team fights you just focus that guy so he's not able to kill our Vayne.
So I just want to jump on him really just to prevent him from going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Veigar's super broken.
No, he's not. He's fine. He has really bad landing phase.
You just can't, just don't get stuck in this trap.
Yeah,
Oh my
his
God.
E is busted.
I literally hate every single person on their team.
Oh, fucking Draven. Oh, God save me.
Draven, allowing.
Yeah,
No. This is gonna be a hard game.
this might be a rough one.
Yeah, for sure.
I might cry a little bit in between. Doesn't
Is
show
that right?
weakness, right?
No, crying just shows how strong you are.
Yeah, dude. That's how I thought about it. Other people disagree.
Oh man, not fun. Alright, well. Too late to turn back now.
What? Yeah. It's not too bad. Not as bad as last summer. Last summer was hot. That was crazy. That was like a furnace in here. Like I didn't even want to come up here. It was so hot.
Well, if it makes you feel better that Draven's a bronze 4 player and the rest of the team is unranked. So,
That's good. Alright, so let's look at the matchups. So top lane. Fucking Christ. Alright, so top lane. Ally versus Fizz. Ally wins that. She might try to shove the Fizz in really hard. So anytime she does that, you could go up there for a gank. Fizz has really good follow up. He has gap closes and stuff. So it's
gotcha.
a pretty easy gank for you. When you do go up there, if you like catch her really far away from the turret, don't use your Q and save it for when she uses flash.
My Q, my bite?
Yeah. Like you can hold it down and then you go right through the champ, right?
No.
Yeah, so you try it on the minions. It's so good.
Hold the Q down, kind of like that Zac ult, the new Zac ult. You hold R down and it like opens up.
Same mechanic, but it's
Okay.
totally new
All right, I did not know you
how it
could hold
works.
the Q down.
But yeah, so you hold it down and then you bite them and then you also like go right through the target and end up behind them like a Z ultimate.
Gotcha. I've only played Zed like 2 times.
Oh.
My friends were super drunk and they let me play him.
Oh god.
So it was miserable.
So that's why he has a 46% win rate.
Who's then?
Yeah.
It's funny.
But anyways, the Master Yi, there's no way the Master Yi is gonna really kill you unless you start out like really low HP.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Yi as long as I play smart. They want me to play Xin Zhao, and I was trying to play him, but he's just hard.
What? How is he hard? He's so
Well, he's not
easy.
hard. I've only played one game with him, so it's a little different to play.
All he does is
So-
dude, he just presses E, presses W, presses Q, right clicks a champion. That's like actually all you have to do. And he's still strong right now too.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Warwick's really good too though.
Yeah, at Warwick, I just have fun.
Yeah, I would just
And the
play
faster
Warwick.
he runs, I was playing once, you know, like when you get that speed boost from base.
Yeah.
So they were like right there at this turret right here, and I like ulted from right here to there.
That's
like-
not how far it is. That's like double the range of your ulti.
Yeah, I just started running. Because the faster you are, the more you can go.
Alright, anyways, so look at the bot lane. It's me playing Thrash, but they have a Vayne. Draven wins this universally. But if Draven does get behind, he's pretty useless.
Bouncing all over the place.
So you could try the Q thing on the monsters.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's cool. Oh my goodness. I'm going from 150 FPS down to 26. Oh, dude, that is sick.
Yeah, so you follow up with like Q, and then you end up behind the target. And so then
So
you fears them like farther away from their turret.
Oh my gosh, come on, game. Get it together. Oh, that's nice.
So you're just gonna look on the map to see if anybody's far away from their turrets.
Oh, there's... Oh,
So you just see the minimap, you see Fizz pinged the Alawi slash, so you know Alawi has no flash.
but I need to wait for Lowry to get out more before I...
Yeah, you don't want to dive or anything. If there's no opportunities to gank, just like look at mid. Right, if they go aggressive, then you could look for that.
Somebody's close to dying.
And also you can predict like counter ganks. Like you see how that Talon's low, so he might be getting ganked by the Master Yi. You gotta be kidding me.
Would that unranked Zyra kill you, man?
Yeah, dude. So something you can also do is like the word for lanes. What are you doing? That's dangerous.
Oh.
No. Just go farm. when you're like trying to gank stuff, like think about
Yeah.
the chances of it actually working out. Like saving as how the Vigar's under his turret. Do you think that's probably gonna work out?
No. I was
Yeah.
hoping he might walk out, but he didn't.
Yeah, but why would he do that? He has no reason to do that.
Gotcha. And Master Yi just showed himself.
Yeah,
So Lowie's.
so you know Alawi has no flash. For now anyway.
So like, I should have probably like crammed that in and took off.
Yeah, you just farm if there's no opportunities to gank, then just go farm your jungle. Alright, you see the Yi mid?
Yeah.
So then there, you know you can gank without him actually coming to like save somebody.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. If you see the jungler one way, go a different way.
Well, or you can also go into his jungle. Because you know he's over there, so he can't stop you.
So just try to kill anything in this jungle.
Yeah, like take those raptors. Those raptors are the most experienced out of any camp. Oh, let's go. So now go back to farming your jungle.
So taking theirs puts them at a disadvantage.
Yeah, and it puts you ahead, right? They can't take their camps. You stole it, therefore they get less XP, right? Because they don't have that camp to kill. And you're ahead because you took it and got the XP.
Gotcha.
And you still have your jungle to farm too. So do you see Alawi right now?
Yeah. Push way out.
Yeah, push way out, way far from her turret. There's a pink ward right there, so you know that's not warded. So you could get this red buff and immediately go top lane. You get 6 and then go top with your red buff. There's no way she can get away from that. As long as you save either your Q or your ulti for when she flashes. Potentially flashes anyway. Fizz has good follow up too. He's kinda low though. Okay, looks like she's gone.
So she's right there.
Oh, there you go. But she's close to her turret now, so now you don't go in. Even just getting her to back off is fine, because then Fizz can go up and farm.
Gotcha. Which makes him get stronger. So just showing myself a little bit helps. Dang. She's strong, man. She ulted me, is that what she did?
I don't know, I wasn't looking.
Oh. You're good.
So what happened there? Where did you die? So right there, she's close to her turret, right?
Well, we were right here, and she had a bunch of those deals set around, and they just all started smacking me.
Yeah, the Fizz was over here. So you don't want to try to fight a Lally one-on-one. She'll usually kill you.
Much stronger.
Yeah, she's much stronger than any other champ in the game. In terms of
Hate her.
being able to duel.
She's a jerk.
What you can do is come bot lane. We can kill one of these
Okay.
guys and take that Infernal Dragon. And that'll give us more damage. Plus, we almost got this turret. Whoever gets first turret, it's like about 200 gold more for everybody. So even you just coming down here, clearing the wave with us so we can take this turret faster is good.
So not mess with the Scuttlebug then?
No, you get it afterwards. Alright, so there's the first turret. And then you ping a dragon. Anything you could do after something like that. Go for it healthy enough. Which we are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ward this. Just helping out Talon here. Make sure you smite it. You can check how much damage your smite does up on top.
510.
Yeah, so whenever the Drake gets to 510, then you press smite. And you want to look to proactively gank lanes that are ahead. So who's ahead right now?
Talon.
Yeah, Talon. So if you see a nice opportunity to go ulti the Vigar, you just go and ulti the Vigar.
Okay.
Vigar will just kill her instantly. Because he's shown that he can kill the Vigar over and over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Even
shown that
under
he's good
turret?
enough.
Go for it.
Oh, go help him out. Nice, nice, nice. You remember the Q2? Oh, that sucks.
no. That was terrible.
Yeah, he didn't Q.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, he just got stunned, that's all.
So I need to leave now.
Just go back to your farming.
Okay. Somebody's close to death. Oh, Lally. Top lane is. So the problem is like top lane's getting wrecked.
Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about that. We've already done our job by getting first turret and everything.
Gotcha. They are still low.
What?
So pro. His red buff's about to come out.
I'll go help the van. You see the van?
Yeah, I'm coming behind.
Wakey, Master. Nice.
Double kill.
Talon's gonna rape her.
Yeah. So what I want you to do is, while you're farming and stuff, look on the map if anybody needs help.
I'm gonna go steal his red buff since he's dead.
Yeah, good.
I warded it so I could go take it.
Or we could take this turret.
Which turret?
This turret. It's really low.
Okay.
So do you think you guys can kill the Vigar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the E's down, so you can go here and ulti over.
You can ulti over?
Probably. Oh, you missed it. You're tanking turret though.
Damn it. That was stupid. I didn't know you could ulti over.
Yeah, you can go over terrain and everything with it.
Rampage.
Oh man. Garbage.
I'm on a killing spree.
Killing everybody. 4-1. Do way better than I am. That Talon just got so bad.
Rip. Rip. Who do you want to leave? See the Alawi? There
Yeah.
you go. We got it, don't worry. Come, you gotta help. Nice. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
We're really ahead, so don't be afraid to like, capitalize and stuff like this. Ow! I got it! I keep taking the
Jeez.
kills. Come help us. Turrets
Okay.
are important. Anytime you get kills or something, you check to see if you can get turrets or a dragon or whatever.
Well, we still have our scuttlebug out. That's wrecking them.
Ah, darn it.
Should we take dragon?
You can if you want.
I can pretty much solo dragon.
Yeah. But if something starts happening over here, what are you gonna do?
Leave it.
Yeah, exactly. It's only an ocean, so it's not that important. Helping out your team is more important. Okay, Talon's just being silly. You evolve?
Yep.
Let's go.
Taking top tower. Maybe get my red.
Or we can look for turrets since we just killed everybody again.
Okay, gotcha.
Or wards in their jungle too.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I probably should go back. I got 21,000 gold.
Yeah, if you've got gold for like important items like Cinder Hulk, finishing Cinder Hulk, finishing a Titanic Hydra, finishing a Trinity Force or anything like that, and you have a chance to recall, then just go recall.
Okay. I need like a little bit more gold. I came back pretty hard.
Do you have any programmable keys on the side of your keyboard?
Yes.
What I like to do is I have 4 and I put them all on P
Mhm.
and I just press that a lot throughout the game to see. And then you can see just if you are really close to any items. Look to get turrets instead of farming the jungle. 'Cause we just
Do what?
get turrets and stuff. Like anything that gets us closer to killing the Nexus, right?
Yeah.
That's what we want to do.
Your team has destroyed
Golden stuff is fine and all for us to get a lead, but we've already got such a big lead that we can just brute force down there, down a lane.
I wasted my ult. I was trying to put it back. I was trying to jump on her right there. If I could have, I would have killed her.
Yeah, I think you would have, but Alawi would be there. Best case scenario, you would just get a kill and then die.
Which isn't worth it.
No, unless it's a shutdown.
Gotcha.
Like nobody on their team's doing well at all. Except for maybe Draven, but Draven's not on a killing spree or anything. Oh, let's go.
So now I want to push here.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though Draven's down here doing nothing.
Yeah, I mean, we let him do nothing, whatever.
Gotcha.
He's not in the team fight, then we're like, okay, you're not in a team fight.
Should we go do Baron?
We can. Yeah, we do Baron now. So in every fight, we just go hit whoever the Vayne's hitting.
And what do you mean?
The Vayne? You see that? The Vayne?
Yeah.
If there's a big fight, just hit like the closest thing. Nobody wants to do this with us, so.
But you're worried about taking turrets.
I mean, we can't do it, just me and you.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
We needed the Vayne.
That Fizz is gonna die.
Probably. Actually, no, he's fine. Oh, I keep playing support. I have 4 actives. Oh.
Pop Zonya's fast.
dominating.
50.
Rampage.
Nice, there you go. So now we're gonna beeline to the turrets, right?
Yeah.
And when we're looking to take turrets, having the 80 carry there, the marksman, is the most important thing. If you're like ranged, you can take it on your own, but you're not.
Man, that Talon got so fed.
Yeah. Yeah, he got pretty fed. Alright, we could do another one, or we could look over that game. Like,
I think it'd be good to go over it to.
Alright. So I'll share my screen and watch the replay.
Okay. I got a B minus, which is about normal. I normally average a B. You know, I'll get a B plus, a B or a B minus most games.
I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Oh, really?
No.
I thought that kind of like tells you how well you played.
I mean, it kind of does, yeah. But it's not. I mean,
It's not like the end of the world.
I just don't think it's like that great of a system. Alright, you can see my screen, right?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
It's not loading?
No, I'm just looking at the chat log. Like it's just there's nothing there.
No, the Skype call.
Yeah, I'm in it. There's nothing there.
Alright, let me put it on again. How about now?
Nothing.
Seriously?
Yeah, being
What?
serious.
Alright, let's restart the call.
Okay.
Seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, my Skype crashed. It's like updating and stuff. So
Is it good now?
it's working. I'm on my phone. I can view your screen off my phone.
Oh, okay. Alright, can you see it alright?
Looks just fine.
Alright, do you want notes?
What do you mean? Do I want notes? Like,
Like I write down
Like-
what
oh yeah,
could have been
for
done
sure.
better.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alright, let me just put in the runes real quick. So this isn't like a set-in page for the blues. You can go like 6 scaling CDR as well, that's fine.
6 scaling what? I'm sorry?
You could go 6 scaling CDR. Turn me
Okay.
back up on Skype if you can't hear me. It might have reset or something. You're on your phone
Yeah, I
now,
can-
so
Yeah, I can hear you pretty good right now.
okay.
It was like, you're just cutting out a little bit. That's what happened.
Yeah, our connection's really slow, Skype says. So, sorry, I can't do anything about that. That's just internet stuff. Quince.
So blues, you're saying ditch all the magic resistance and go put in scaling.
Oh no, you got 3 magic resist right here. There's 3 Mamar.
I don't know. On my runes,
Yeah.
I don't have any cooldown reductions.
Yeah, that's just something you have to save up IP for.
Oh, this is what you're saying to use. Okay, I got you. Sorry.
You're saying it's the most optimal Warwick page.
No. I apologize. I thought you were putting in like stuff that I was using already.
Oh
So I was
no,
like, wait, this is confusing.
I'm just putting an optimal rune page for Warwick. I mean, maybe
Okay, I'm with you
it's not optimal. I don't play him too much, but this is what we looked at on the guy who had 700 games. So
You're good. I'm with you now.
alright, build. The build is it's pretty much open to interpretation. So let me explain. When you start out the game, which side you want to end up when you're clearing the jungle. Alright, so let's take a look at the team comps. So top lane, Fizz has really good follow-up, allowing may or may not shove him in. We're not too sure. And Vagar's really weak early. Talon has good follow-up once he's level 2. So basically, let's say you start blue. You go to this camp, you clear that, you get your wolves, you do your raptors, and then you do red, and then you can look to gank top or mid lane. But let's say top is a matchup where he's going to constantly shove the other guy in. Then you don't want to end up on that side. Or like maybe it's like a strong laner that's just going to keep the lane in the middle. There's no chance for you to really gank because maybe they have an escape tool or something. Like let's say it was like a Lucian. Like hypothetically, it was a Lucian top lane. What's gonna happen is you're gonna come gank him, and then he's just gonna dash away from you. So it's gonna be really hard for you to gank at like level 3, 4. So then maybe you don't want to end up on top side, and you want to end up on bot side. So think about that when you're starting on bluffs. Like if you want to end up ganking mid or bot, you start the red. And if you want to end up ganking top or mid, then you start the blue buff.
Okay.
If anything doesn't make sense, let me know.
Well, I'm glad you kind of showed. I didn't know I was supposed to take the wolves before red. I've been taking red and then I walk away, so that's good to know. I need to take the wolves. I'm not the wolves. I'm sorry, the birds.
Oh yeah, the raptors are super good.
Yeah, raptors.
They give you a lot of experience. It's 35 per the small ones, which times 5, that's 125. And then you get some for the big one. It's quite a bit. And also here, you're starting blue. When you start blue, you do the Gromp, and then you go for the Wolf Camp. You're not going to take any damage from Gromp.
Okay, so blue, Gromp, wolves, raptors, red.
Yeah. I usually stay away from the Golem Camp unless you have a lot of time to kill them, because they take forever. You start W, by the way.
You start W?
Yeah. It's better for the clear, because once the buff gets below half, you're gonna get the attack speed buff, which will accelerate your healing and accelerate the damage from your passive and everything.
Okay.
And it gets to half relatively fast because you get the Vayne and the Thresh helping you, right?
Mhm.
So it gets to half really quick. And you don't have to follow through on the monster every time with your Q. I know you're just trying it this game, but it's mainly for champs.
Yeah, I was just playing around with it, just kind of getting adjusted to it.
Yeah, just getting used to it.
See, look, I ran off.
Yeah.
So I didn't take raptors for a long time.
Yeah, so you didn't take raptors. That's not good. Make sure you get those.
I went to try to look for ganks instantly. So I just took blue, dogs, red, and then went to go look for a gank.
If you look at the lands, the position the lands are in, there's no way you're gonna get top right now, because he's under his turret. Recalling.
Mhm.
And Fizz is over here or whatever, so there's no way you're gonna get Alawi. And Talon's shoved up, so there's no way you're gonna gank mid lane. So then you just continue your farm. You could use this plant to hop over the wall. I'll put that in here.
And now I know that the ultimate, you can jump the wall. So this jungle path, is this just a normal jungle path I should do every time, or is this just this one specific champion?
There's like a bunch of different paths you can do. I'll link you to a video that explains different jungle pathing, or at least explains like 5 different routes you can potentially take. You would definitely want to smite this. I don't know if you
Really?
have smite or not. Yeah, I don't know if you have smite or not.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah,
Because smite gives you my health back.
Yeah, you just want to get that HP.
Just in case, like, Yi would have came around, he would have killed me.
Yeah, exactly. So at this point, yeah, mid's a good opportunity, maybe. Because you know Vigar's gonna go aggressive on him, because the Talon's got 300 HP, the Vigar only has, the Vigar has 500. Nice. Flash Q him? Yeah, you can flash Q. You'll just kill him. Like, you'll fear him, and then you just auto him. Yeah, I
So
think you can
flash?
get away from that.
So if I would have flashed and queued over, like, jumped over him, then I would have killed him.
You don't want to do the jump over at that point, because you're gonna get closer to his turret. And you can only tank about 3 shots right now, so you want to tank as little as possible
Okay.
in that situation. But let's say, here I'll pop up my pen. So let's say the Vagar was right here, right? You know he has no flash, so his flash is down. So his flash is down. So at this point you can Q, because he knows flash is down. And you can go through him, because he's not close to the turret or anything. There's no reason for you not to Q here.
Okay.
You know, because going through him doesn't put you in any danger. So, as far as bot line, pretty much impossible for you to do anything there.
Yeah, you guys were pushing that pretty hard. Oh, that's when you died to that,
Yeah.
Syra. See, like, I always thought Scuttle was where you get your health back.
Yeah, you can. So in
See, I
here
feel like
you
I
can-
run around too much trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, for the most part.
I waste a lot of time.
Yeah, time is not being used effectively enough.
See, then I stood here for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, so again, really high variance decision here to stay here. The chances of you killing this Vigar are relatively low. I would say you have like a 25% chance to kill him and get away with it. As you can see, you don't know where the Master Yi is. So it's pretty dangerous. You don't know if he's here or down here or anything. So if you flash under turret, he's just gonna come over.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so not enough farming.
And see, I don't even take the boulders at all,
The what?
ever. The boulder guys?
The Krugs?
Yeah,
I usually
I don't ever
like to
even-
get those on my second clear.
I never touch them.
But for the most part, big mistake here is you weren't taking the Raptors, and you left this open as well. And then you didn't even come back for it, which is pretty bad. And
Okay.
there's another high variance decision here to try to gank top lane when Fizz is recalled. Wait, you could... something you could have done better here.
Oh, here's where I died.
Wait, you died?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so
I
you
think this is where I died.
prop your fear up. So here you could Q her.
Oh, no, I didn't die here.
So
That's
you
not where I
could,
died.
you could Q, you go right through her, and then you
Uh-huh.
walk a little bit over here to stay in front of her. So that way when you fear, she's feared farther away from her turret.
What's fear? I guess I'm confused on the fear.
Your fear is the E.
Okay, yeah, my E.
So
I
read it.
got it. So I E, and then I make her walk away from turret.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in here. Go Warwick. Like press W like really far away so you get the movement speed. And then it cools down really fast. While you're hunting the buddy, it cools down triple as fast. Like, does that make sense? Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm here. Sorry, my wife was calling.
Oh,
My bad.
are we good?
Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I just had
Okay.
to tell her to leave me alone.
Alright, anyways, as a typical Warwick gank is like you press W while you're in the bush and then you go for the gank.
Okay, so press W. What does a W do? I guess you said it like.
So let's read his abilities. So
To be honest with you, I just get super excited and I just like try to jump on somebody and press all the buttons. Then I kill them. Like I'm being honest with you, I kill them. I'm just like yes.
At
Try to get the hell out of there.
at least you get him, man.
Yeah. When I get like I get around like 8 kills with it every game, so I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, that's good. It's important with Warwick though to use your abilities how they're supposed to be used. Like his Q, right? You hold it down, you go behind them, and then you end your fear duration, and then they run away from you. So that's why you want to be standing in front.
Move.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing as Hacker Multi.
Okay.
It just doesn't do damage. But it actually kind of lets you do damage because she's a little bit farther away from her turret, which allows you to get maybe 1 or 2 more auto attacks off. Because she's farther away from turret, because you don't want to go under her turret and fight her. Not yet, anyways.
Gotcha. And she's an asshole too. She'll smack you down with those tentacles.
Yeah, well she's out of mana right now, so she can't do that. But we've already established. Yeah, but we've already established this play was probably not going to work out. But anyways, so you use E and then you don't Q. You want to Q. You Q, and then you end your E thing. Like you know how it works, right?
Yeah. I do the primal howl like where I do the E, and then after like was it 2.5 seconds? It says you press it again. You E, and then you press E again, and they run away from you.
Yeah, so that's why you wanna Q them so you get behind them, and then fear them. Make sense?
Gotcha. Yes. You want them to walk away from the turret.
Yeah.
To where you get more hits in.
Yeah. If anytime you can get somebody to walk closer to your side of the map, that's good. Of course, like, unless you don't have, like, pressure, right? Like, if you're behind them, they're just gonna walk in your jungle and stuff.
Yeah, I've noticed that. That's, like, the worst thing ever. Makes me angry. See, now I just took Grom, which I could have had 2 Groms already by now.
Yeah.
Which is 80 gold.
Yeah, you could have had, like, 3 former comps, which you'd be level 6 with. Because the Talon's level 6, so you'd be very close to level 6 too.
So should I run over there and check for red? Is that a bad idea?
No, it's fine. Because you know he's dead. Right? Because he just saw him. We just killed him.
And right there, I probably should have used a smite on that big bird to get more health.
Yeah, definitely. Use the smite more.
See, I always try to save my smite for team fights, so when they get low, I try to smite them for the kill.
Yeah, but you got blue smite, so it doesn't do that much damage. And
Gotcha.
there's no team fights happening right now. You take the plant. You know how the green plant works?
It gives you health and slows you down while you're taking the
Yeah.
bulbs.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because nobody's chasing you. It's not like you're running away from somebody.
Gotcha.
And they'll heal you up to like 700. Do you know what this little symbol means?
Which one?
Right here?
I can't. It's a little bit hard to see on my phone.
Oh, what's the greater
Does it say
than
greater?
symbol?
Yeah, greater than. Yeah, okay, I see it now.
Alright, so you know what I mean by that.
Yes. So right here's where I die.
Yeah, another high variance decision because she's close to her turret. If she was like, oh jeez, if she was like right here, that it'd be fine, right? Because she has
Yeah,
the
because Fizz
entire
could
lane
jump
to walk. Yeah, and she has the whole lane to walk too.
And then Fizz is walking away, and I'm going in.
Yeah, and you don't know where the Master Yi is either. He could be here, really close, and just come kill you. So I see a lot of like just trying out ganks just to see if it would work or something. Oh, I'll say this. It's like you're forcing ganks to happen.
Yeah.
Instead of looking for opportunities to where you're like, oh, I can totally gank this. Because he's overextending. Or like he's low or something. Okay, this would be fine. Let's see, ulti, right? Okay, let's see what happens here. You don't pop your W at all. So pop the W.
Gotcha.
You don't pop E either.
Nope.
You just pop it now. Remember, it gives you 35% damage reduction, which is quite a bit. And for
35% is a lot.
yeah, and for 2.5 seconds is like pretty insane. So here's where you want to use it right now, because 2 of her tentacles are gonna slop on top of you. You should at least try to dodge these though. Dodging her tentacles are very important.
And so I took 2 tentacles to the.
Yeah, and they take you to
Right there,
half
look at that.
HP. They take you to half HP, where instead you could have been here, or potentially full HP if you just dodged them.
If I would have not stood right in the way of them slapping down at me.
Yeah. And then took another big giant hit.
And then boom, boom.
Yeah, she's really good at 1v2ing. Also, Fizz
And
missed
she
the
walks
shark.
away.
Like, as soon as Fizz missed that shark, I would have been like, okay, I'm just leaving. Because Ally is very strong at 1v2ing. If Fizz doesn't hit his shark, nothing he can do after that. Most of his damage comes from hitting a shark.
Freaking just take 2 tentacles. It's funny when you watch the replay of it, you're just like, holy crap.
Yeah, she's good at that type of thing.
So now I'm behind though, realistically, because I'm 0-2.
Well, you're mainly behind because of the lack of farming your own jungle
Gotcha.
and trying to go for high variance ganks for people that are under their turret and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just looking for, like, okay, who's winning their lane? You know, like, we're smashing bot lane, so we could just take this dragon every time we kill the draven. You know, or you can go ward for us or something.
Where's good places to put wards as, you know, when you're a jungle deck, which like you know, with 2 wards, where's the best places to look for? 4-9.
Well, it depends if you're ahead or not. So, since we are wards that see their camps and a lot of like wards that'll cover paths that the other jungler can take. For example, like right here is very good because it's covering 1-way, 2-way, 3-way, 4-way, 5-way, 6 ways that the jungler could come into his jungle. So let's say you see the Master Yi go up here, you know he's going to gank top lane, or he's going to get his blue buff, or he's going to go for the Gromp. And so you know he's over here. So you can decide to go gank bottom lane and know that there's no chance of him being down there. Unless he has teleport. Which is unlikely. Or you can just go solo the dragon. Right, you see him up there, you just go solo drag.
Yeah, because I can solo the dragon with Warwick.
Yeah, he does really well with soloing dragon. Those are like if you're ahead though. If you're behind, you kind of gotta put stuff like right here. You know, in your jungle.
Yeah, that way you can make sure if they try to walk in to get your red.
Yeah, because they're
That's
gonna
where I
try
try
to
to
come in your
set
jungle.
my.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
that bush is where I want to put it.
Yeah, that's a good bush. I mean,
I've been putting in that bush in the center right there.
That's fine too.
Okay.
What a better one is though, especially for your Lana is right here. This covers the ways that the jungler could come on this side. You want to actually do it a little bit off to the right here though, so that if the jungler comes from the river, then your mid lane is going to see that, and you're going to see that, so you can immediately go mid lane. Like let's say you're doing raptors, you stop the raptors, go over here, and just sit in the bush and wait for the gank to happen. What I like to do while I'm doing dragon is ward over top here, like the Vayne did, just in case the jungle is over there. Maybe he's gonna try to hop over and steal it, so you can be prepared for that.
Gotcha.
So something happened bot, right? We got turret, we snowball that, no dragon. So then you recall, get your items. You have 900, you can spend that. Or you can just do more camps. 900 is not a terribly good amount.
Yeah, my goal was like try to go back with like anywhere between 1,000 to 1,100 seems to really get me far.
That's fine, but there's times where you want to back with maybe 500, just because it means you're gonna finish that item that's really important. Like let's take example this Master Yi. He just finished his Blood Razor. That's very very good for Master Yi. That's a very good spike for the Master Yi. So the combined cost for razors like 600 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a point where he would just recall for the Blood Razor, just because it's so strong on him. Whereas you, similar points would be like Tiamat, like a Titanic Hydra finisher, whatever you're building. A good flash ulti to Zyra here. You know the Vayne's going on top of her already, so you know she's following up because she's the first one to damage the Zyra and continue to walk forward. If she hit her one time and then she just continued farming, right, you wouldn't do this, but you know that she's going aggressive here and wants to kill the Zyra.
Because she's chasing in.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to like flash ult or something like that. It really surprises people. Oh, for the most part, farming would have been good there. Nice. Let's see. I just want to see if you could have done that any better. Okay, ulti in. Alright, you queued. At this point, you want it to follow through, because then you can fear the Vigar far away.
Back the other way.
Yeah, back the other way. Talon's just being dumb here. But so it's still lots of like time inefficiencies, like being around here and stuff when you've already got the tier 1 turret and everything. But you could have farmed this Gromp, gotten the blue buff, and then been over here to counter gank. And you would have been stronger for it.
Yeah, so I'm definitely wasting a lot of time.
Yeah. Like you always want to be doing something, thinking about the next step. Like at this, if I would be doing this Gromp, I would be thinking, okay, what am I gonna do after the Gromp? And then what am I gonna do after that? Right, I would get Gromp, Wolf, and then Red, and maybe look for getting top lane if I had ultimate. Or if I had gold for like an item, I would just recall. So overall, you're under leveled because of it.
And that's why I feel like I do pretty good on getting in there to like get some assistant kills and stuff, but
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I wouldn't struggle as hard.
Yeah, if you farm better.
If I farmed better. Because they were saying like Gromp's like 80 gold, which is essentially like
Yeah. Well,
like
yeah,
20 minions.
Something like that. It's only 3 minions.
Oh, 3 minions, sorry.
Yeah, give or take.
So I was like, well, here, this is why I was like, I threw that ward a minute ago in the red bush on his red, so I was able to see that.
Oh, he missed it. And then he continued to tank the third. Alright, I'm just gonna skip through the rest of the thing.
Okay.
Alright, so everything was good here. You should have helped the team though. If your team's fighting and you're like sitting there doing the Baron or Rift Held, right? That's not. You're not making use. Like you want to actually fight with them, because otherwise they'll miss out on your damage. And so here's another like inefficiency. Your team is sieging turrets and stuff. You guys just ace them. There's nobody to stop you from running down mid lane, taking both these turrets and taking an inhib, and then going to get this next Infernal Dragon. But you're here farming, right? Like anytime you kill people like this, you want to check on the map for turrets.
Gotcha.
Because there's all.
Especially when it Rift Herald.
Yeah,
at the same time.
and we got Rift Herald too. But we could have taken this if you were here.
But I was too busy messing with the Gromp.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to take Dragon by myself.
You want to have wards up though if you're doing that. Like you had
On the backside.
Yeah, like we talked about before.
Gotcha. See, I walk around in circles a lot.
Yeah, and again,
Like
just walking around randomly when like Master Yi's dead, Alawi's dead. It's like go push a lane.
Like, look at this, I'm just walking around.
You're just like doodle doodle doo.
I put a ward there, look, see, at least I put a ward. You said, that's when you said go throw a ward or something.
You are playing the true Warwick, sniffing around for scavenging pieces, you know.
Wasting time walking around. That is funny. But I definitely see, now knowing that I need to really hit everything, makes more sense.
Here's an opportunity to kill this Draven. He's low on mana, you can go down. Oh, you don't have ulti. Never mind. It might be risky. Actually, I don't think it is.
I'm not faker.
No, it's just the Zyro's up here. You kill Alawi. Maybe you could kill the Draven. He's low on mana and everything. He's pretty behind. But you didn't have ult, so that's fine.
Take that red again. I did a lot. I did really good on counter. I didn't do really good, but I was able to get a few counter.
Yeah, pushing the lane's better though, because we're so
Yeah,
far ahead.
that wins
so,
the game.
Yeah, so the game's accelerated when you're pushing out lanes. Like you suffocate the enemy by pushing out lanes. Like the Vayne's doing right now, right? She's putting pressure on the other side of the map when everybody's over here. So then they're faced with the decision. Do we go for something when Vayne is down here? Because we have a mana advantage. Or do we send somebody bot lane to stop the Vayne?
And which means that they're gonna be suffering.
And then you could be doing the same thing by pressuring this mid lane. I'm probably pressuring two turrets at once. Or just going with the Vayne and doing whatever she's
But
doing.
instead, I'm trying to mess with the Zyra.
Yeah, I do something. I don't know what's going on here.
I was like waiting for that Zyra. See, I missed it.
Alright, you missed it. I missed ulti.
Which I would have probably died anyway. Like you said, I would have probably got caught by Lowy.
Yeah, so past like 15 minutes, It's best to push out lanes instead of farming your jungle. Or farming their
After
jungle.
15 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's give or take. There's 42 games and there's 42 kills for our team in that game. So the game's accelerated. There's gonna be times where there's only like 4 or 5 kills. And
Gotcha.
then the game's not really accelerated. Alright, does
Gotcha.
that make sense?
Yeah, I definitely am gonna try to do a lot more farming early on, because I think that's what the problem is. I'm trying to farm so much more, mid game, which is
Yeah.
taking me out of the fights because I'm behind CS.
Yeah,
So.
too much farming when everybody's trying to get turrets. When you guys are ahead, just push out lanes with them.
Okay. I gotcha.
And it was not enough farming in the early game. Too much thinking, can you dive this guy?
Which now I see what you're saying. So whenever they're pushed more in, it's okay to go up there and do it. But if they're closer to their turret, unless I do a good job on jumping on them and moving them back, veering them the other way, then it might be okay. But
yeah, this is diving in general is a high percentage. It's gonna like mess up, especially against a Vagar where he can just stun the both of you.
Yeah.
But if you know his stun is down and you know the mid lane is gonna follow up or something, then it's like fine. Alright, dude. Anyways, I'll give you these little bit of notes that I made. It's not too much because we only went over a little, but and the game was like 22 minutes too, so.
It was really.
Yeah.
It was a quick game.
Yeah, it was really fast.
We were worried that we were gonna get destroyed. Then when I looked, and I was like, nope, all unranked people.
Alright, dude. I'll see you later. Next time we'll maybe do a duo queue and ranked or watch like a replay of you again.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for your help tonight.
You're welcome. Alright, see you later.
Bye.